back to get wrecked, mother effers. Yeah, this is a thing. I assure you this has everything to do with the actual channel here, because REKT is it's a foam dart blaster thingy. I've seen this before. It's interesting. This has been kind of floating around for a couple of years now. I had no idea it had actually come out until the company behind REKT sent me a message. I found out it was Umarex. You might remember Umarex. I've done a couple of reviews of some of their blasters that I've been converting to shoot foam darts. As soon as I get this thing painted, I'll do a video on it, but it's got brass inserts and everything now, and it's an absolute monstrosity. So, yeah, you could probably already tell what's going on here, but, Fuzzy Intern, do you know what this is?
Is blaster, shoot dart.
Yep, that's pretty much the gist of it. It is a blaster that shoot dart. In fact, I think there's two of them here. I'm trying to give you the full effect here. I have not unboxed anything here because I have no idea what's actually in here. I believe they said they were sending me some pistols, so let's see what's in the package. Now, I gotta say, I'm not, like, super stoked about that. I mean, I am on one side, but on the main side, from what I remember, they had like an AR-15 looking thing, and that said it shot up to like 90 to 100 FPS, which for a CO₂ blaster didn't seem all that great to me. But what I am interested in is the platform and the ability to mod it. Pretty much those two things, because having the ability to maybe rev up a CO₂ trigger to something else would be really cool, or just modifying them to hit harder would be pretty cool. We'll have to see what happens, because the other Umarex stuff I have is absolutely frightening to shoot foam darts out of. And inside the box we get another box. Okay, let's, it sure does make a lot of noise for it just being another box. Oh, come on, did Apple design this? Ugh. Alright, it's a thing that says REKT with a cool little fist on it. Their packaging is like super on point, wow. A bunch of like the hardest foam darts imaginable. That's somewhat frightening. And in the bottom here, oh hey, it actually comes with CO₂ cartridges. I was not expecting that, to be perfectly honest. Man, this stuff, like, it's packaged really nice, but these things really popped all over. And it only came with one pair of glasses, so I guess only one person is going to have eye pro. There is a lot of stuff. Here's a, oh, there's stuff in there. It says flip open. That was glued. We'll take out the official Umarex 12-gram CO₂ cartridges. Well, I liked the packaging, although it was quite a bit to deal with, and here's everything we got inside. This is a two-player set. And it actually looks like some kind of collector's edition thing. Wow, that one got absolutely mangled. Fuzzy Intern, could you, by chance, identify the model of this pistol, even though the internet's gonna yell at me forever? It's not a Glock. I don't think it's a USP. It's definitely not... Well, I say no, there's no way. It's not the, like, MK23.
Looks like a gun.
It does look like a gun, but I'm sure this is mimicking some kind of real steel. Okay, so looking down the barrel of this thing, which is something I should totally do when it's unloaded, not when it's actually loaded, is, it's got like a stem for the dart, so hopefully that's not important. How is this thing put together? Okay, there's small screws, the same small screws that are in the shotgun. So it feels rather solid for what it is, but it definitely doesn't feel as good. And it's a front loader, that's definitely a thing. The design is cool on it. Hey look, Hasbro! Both sides of the blaster are painted! That is incredible! I thought it wasn't possible because Hasbro didn't do it, but maybe their engineers should talk to these people because they've clearly figured out how to do it. Good on you, Umarex! Umarex? Umaru?
Umaru.
Little do we know, these aren't actually dart blasters, they're actually laser tag. CO₂ powered laser tag. I don't speak French. There we go.
Hey, boss.
Why, thank you. I had just looked at the instructions to find out how to do that. That's what I was trying to. You just push in on this thing and it...
Nah, you just pull out.
Yeah, that's what she said. Okay, so that thing's only there for pressurizing the cartridge. Wonder how many shots you get off one of these, because I can get quite a few off. I can get like 40 off the revolver I did a video on. And I can get like another 40 or 50 out of the shotgun, although these don't have the cool push button things. I'm assuming I twist this until it pressurizes. Impact resistant polycarb lenses. Oh, these actually look pretty spiffy. These actually look like really good. Hold on.
No.
They look like something you already wear to wars, so...
Yeah.
No, they're not bad at all. I don't know.
Comfy too.
I don't know how long this foam will last, but it's like the same foam that like a Vantage sword is made out of, that kind of softer EVA-ish foam. They're not bad at all. I guess we'll have to shoot this. This is not the right stuff. So I'm guessing I'm just twisting this until something goes pop and shh. I can't twist it anymore. Push. What did I do wrong? Woo! It's just leaking.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to close it until it's pressurized. What the actual hell? Well, this one's firing. This one's making weird noises. This one's probably empty by now. No, it's firing too. What the hell was that about? Didn't seem especially strong. This one leaked less than the other one, so I'm gonna use the same dart here, and I'm gonna test between both of them and see if they're hitting the same velocity. So that was 88.5. 98, I mean, some of them, let's try that one again. 106. Okay, so this does have a little bit of a pop to it. This one's not bad. I don't know what the hell is the problem with this one. How does the safety work? Hey, it's a trigger disconnect.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so there's no like block. It's literally a trigger disconnect. That's kind of cool. Wow. My first impressions, like, it's obviously comfortable because it looks like a real steel firearm. The sights are actually painted in, which is kind of nifty. Not that I think you'd need them, especially with the darts they include. This bothers the hell out of me. This is a mag release, obviously, but, like, it doesn't do anything. They could have at least made it like a spring-loaded piece for, you know, just make me happy.
Just don't include it.
That too. I mean, I can't tell if this is mimicking, I mean, it has to be mimicking a real steel firearm, but I don't know of a real steel firearm that slopes kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing. It's easy to disconnect the thing. This one's hitting pretty hot. Again, not exactly super great performance, but 35, I mean, that's the problem here. The first, as far as I know, these are $35. For a front loader, CO₂ powered, gotta keep that in mind. It's got a Picatinny rail on the front of it, so you can undermount a flashlight and what have you. There's no thing at the top. I would like it to have a spot for me to put on an optic like that, and it doesn't have that, although obviously I could just glue a Picatinny rail on there and do that. That would be kind of nifty. From what I'm seeing with this barrel material, it's pretty snug. It's not super snug. I'm gonna see how many shots we can get out of one of these. Yeah, that was a couple dozen. Looks like the velocity might have dropped off. Not by much, though. Is that why it performed so horribly? Oh, it's on safety. No, oh! That was 105. Let's see what it does with an actual competent dart. 102, okay, all right. So it's not broken, although I guess they both make it. Like, this feels great. Like, Okay, this one's... Damn, that's loud. But, I mean, as much as John Woo can get. Oh. Alright, alright.
Nerf John Wick in real life?
Explicit, not for kids. I am so gonna take one half of this one and that one put together and make the build pistol. Let's grab some darts, let's go shoot each other. Then we're gonna take one apart.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
I didn't see anything come out.
Me either.
Oh god, we might have overestimated this.
Oh!
What happened there? I might have vastly overestimated. Oh, that was close!
That's at like a 35-degree angle.
Oh god, what happened there? Yeah!
Well, I mean, they're fun artillery.
Yeah, but like, I can't. How come yours is shooting straight and mine's not? That was good.
That was not bad.
Apparently the goal is to one-hand. Oh, yeah, no, it's like 7 times better if I one-handed. Yeah!
Oh god.
Woo! Did you see me try to catch them in my mouth and almost did? I had to stop myself.
I mean, as a toy, this is fun.
Well, I mean, they're all toys, aren't they?
I guess so.
Okay, you had one that went off really bad too.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. I gotta play like it's 2005. Dart punch! Okay. Dart punch!
Ah. Yeah. Oh. Happily, sire. That's not that bad. Well, that was like a fun hour for me to put this thing back together, right? That was very difficult. If you want to see the video of me taking this thing apart, it will be up shortly after I upload this video. There will probably be a link somewhere up in the top right corner with the card and whatnot if you're watching this a day or so later. But overall, I'm rather impressed. They do have a use somewhere. They're definitely fun. $35, is it worth it? That's up to you. I think they're pretty darn spiffy. To be perfectly honest, I think it's cool to be able to just front load shoot. It would be cooler if it had some kind of magazine or something on it, but for the price they're asking for, I don't see a problem with that at all. Does everybody need one? No, of course not, but a certain subsection of people are gonna have some fun with it, and there may be some room to squeeze a little bit more power out of these things, because plastic barrels and stuff like that, there's definitely room for improvement. So let me know what you think about the REKT OpSix down in the comment section below, and what else would you like to see in this line? I know I would like to see a shotgun and a revolver, those two things, which I'm already pretty much doing, but I'm sure there's some other stuff down the line. Thank you very much to REKT for sending these out to me. They didn't pay me anything. There was no strings. They just, hey, you want to look at these? And I said, sure, because I've already looked at your other stuff. So I had fun. I really did enjoy my time with them. They're perfect dueling pistols, if anything. I'm Walcom S7. Thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you very much to my loyal intern, Jaxmay, for helping me out with this video. I do appreciate it. I will have a link to their channel down below as well, even though I don't think that they're a little too busy to upload right now, but maybe that will change with enough support, so go bomb his channel. Thank you very much for watching this video, and of course, I hope to see you in an entirely different one.
You gotta up, upside down.